Alright, more blog posts. Let's go. This next one is a discussion of neutrality. Why dark neutral characters are the most interesting. That sounds really weird. I'm going to see what this says. Also got tired of writing about political crap, so if you're right-wing, you can sort of read me now, lol. Okay, that was uncalled for. Messing with fonts is way too much fun, lol. Okay, character discussions are always weird, because a lot of people have that Darth Vader, Bellatrix Lestrange, or otherwise depressingly evil-loving friend, who is always like, I love her so much. Just gonna point out that, I love Hello so much. You know this about me. This character is blatantly evil and killing everyone without mercy, and some people find this cool somehow. I mean, I recognize how the badassery, but seriously? How is mass murder without mercy okay now? But many girls... Okay, before I go into that, I was telling you about a friend who was like, thought Hella was awesome as soon as she walked on screen, and to BH, I love Hella too. Many girls swoon over Luke Skywalker's and Harry Potter's not much better, are they? Yes, I used to be one of those people, but seriously though, those characters happen to be well fleshed out, to the point where you understand their motives, and they do mess up on occasion. These characters are usually purely light characters, always doing the right thing and almost inhumanly perfect, while the singularly dark characters are concerningly Hitler-like, killing without mercy, and only matching up to the fortunately very rare brand of evil dictator. Even worse is it when these characters have very little backstory, not allowing for any explanation for their evils. Vader has a flawed explanation, but it's an explanation nonetheless. He's dealt with past trauma, whereas certain villains like Hela from Thor Ragnarok have no backstory. That was the dumbest thing ever. Hela offers so much backstory. Are you kidding me? Getting sidetracked. Obviously, very few exceptions. Real people are never perfectly selfless and saintly, nor are they actually Hitler. Yes, some of us do more good than bad. And a lot of us fell on the neutral spectrum for sure. I was talking about these characters working, emotional struggles and stuff. I was talking about Kylo Ren, who's more on the dark side than the light side, but he's still a neutral type character. The character doesn't have enough backstory. I'm not sure who I was talking about there. I'm kind of skimming through this. Neutral light side, not sure who I use as an example. Katniss Everdeen or Han Solo. Former ultimately wants to do the right thing, but actually burned her for life PTSD, struggles with sides of morality through the entire franchise because she has to kill to survive. Katniss manages to be one of the most interesting characters in recent memory, as she is actually affected by her questionable actions instead of the books, brushing it off as greater good a survival scenario. Latter starts as a self-loving mercenary, coming into his own as a general and caring for his friends, before slipping back into his own smuggling habits, ultimately making a sacrifice for his family. Light characters that cheat on selfishness and greed as well as necessity are some of my favorites of all time. The dark neutral character I want to look at is Draco Malfoy, yada yada. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, here's the Loki isn't a villain post. I was wondering if I had this still on my blog because I was thinking of like the Nico BBQ video, like Captain Toad is not a captain. But basically, I said Loki isn't a villain. He's not a hero either, and neither are 98% of people. Okay, that was a stupid title. Spoilers for Thor movies and Infinity War trailer. Yeah, I had to spoiler warning for a frickin' trailer because of how people are about trailers. Although, to be fair, I might not watch the Avengers 4 trailer when it comes out. True villain, someone who doesn't care about anyone but themselves, will stop at nothing. True hero, basically the opposite, yada yada. 10 reasons Loki isn't a villain. If he wasn't conflicted, he would have killed Thor a long time ago. He did try in Avengers, but I'm not sure about that. Headcanon. YOLO! Headcanon. If you read my fanfiction, you know he was being brainwashed by Thanos. He really didn't care about the fate of... If he really didn't care about the fate of Thor and Asgard, why didn't he just stay on Sakaar or desert on the spaceship? Yeah, I agree with that. Sakaar is also spelled with a K, not a C, past self. I definitely agree with that. That is a good post. Saying he was doing something brave because he wasn't positive he could defeat Surtur, or use Surtur to defeat it. I wasn't positive he'd make it, so that was something selfless. Saying he takes out a level we all do. I'd say maybe 5% of the population would have stayed when health started advancing. And he said, so basically I was referring to the scene, he's like, bring us back, and then Thor's like, no, and then because he ends up accidentally letting Hela onto Asgard, because he chickened out, that's what I was referring to. Next up is, sort of a god can cause more havoc than an average person. I don't know about that. Having all those selfish things that damage people, he can kill more people because he's basically more powerful. I don't know about that. It's still not an excuse, but I have headcanon. If he didn't like or care about anyone, why the heck does he keep talking to Thor? I think out of his own necessity, that's why. He wants someone to care about him. That's why he does it. He's out of necessity. We like him and relate people like Hela just inspire pure hatred in most people. Dang! Why do I keep saying Hela was... Okay, Hela's awful, and I know she's an awful, awful person, but... Dang, Kate Blanchett is hot. I'm sorry. One's past generally influences their decisions. Yeah, of course, duh. More of an opportunist than an actual villain. Fighting a side that will win and set him up, even if it's good. If he were only evil, he'd stop enough and do only bad things. That actually makes sense, though. He is on Loki's side. People would say, whatever. And then I hate reiterating. He's just like us. Enough! Now to make a troll point. He dresses awesome, lol. I got so mad. He does wrong things for the wrong reasons, just like all of us. Seriously, yada yada. Okay, that was really stupid. Alright, the next post was over analyzing Infinity War trailer. Oh shit. April 2nd, so spoilers. It was the shot of Loki holding the Tesseract. Isn't too much to say. Does he look scared? Yeah, he is scared. Maybe he's gone crazy from having the power of Infinity Stones. Kind of doubt it. Looks more in awe, wondering what will become of the universe, but something is definitely up. Reluctantly handing it over to Thanos for the fear of his life. He's doing it to save Thor, actually. Handing it over to the Avengers. Sad to see it go and afraid of its fate. Less likely. He definitely looks more scared than anything, so I'd guess the former option. All I know is that we've seen this outfit on Loki before, but that's probably not relevant. But hold on, that is the outfit he's wearing at the end of Ragnarok, so this does take place immediately when we pick up with Thor and Loki. He's handing it to Thanos, confirmed that Loki is scared for his life, handing over the Tesseract to Thanos, and the next shot was him standing in a bunch of the Black Order just standing behind him. Everybody overanalyzed this so much. We thought Proxima Midnight was just gonna, like, spear him, but no, Thanos choked him instead. By the way, spoilers. I'm sure everyone who cares has seen Infinity War by now, so, like, yeah. Sorry, super blurry, but it's what I found that wasn't copyrighted. Shot is dark anyways, really hard to confirm anything. Oh god, this is embarrassing. I've gotten better looks at it before. I'm 99% sure that Loki is the one in the middle between skinny chick and guy in helmet. Oh my god. Okay, I still don't know the name of the guy in the helmet. I don't know who that is. That's one of the Black Order guys, and the girl is Proxima Midnight. So sorry, I don't know these people. I thought the guy on the right might be Thanos in big armor, but it doesn't look like Thanos armor. Oh, when I saw this shot, I initially thought that Loki was on the wrong side, based on the fact that he's standing with a bunch of presumably bad guys. They don't look like Avengers to me, in front of burning stuff, and based on my conclusion in the first shot, But then I look closer, he looks like skinny chicks pointing a spear suspiciously in his direction. Maybe they're good guys after all, but they look kind of bad. Maybe they want to be careful in case he goes crazy on them, or maybe they're holding him hostage if they got a stone from him in the first place, yada yada. By someone like Thor, who Loki has a connection to, and all this, maybe she's just doing a sexy pose! I don't even remember that shot being in the... Okay, like, I've only seen the movie once in the theater, but, like, I don't remember that shot actually being in the... Was it actually in the movie? Probably was, but it was just, like, super fast. I don't really know anything right now. I was going under the name Lady Loki with the profile picture I drew. I said formidable, he looks almost formidable. And April 2nd... Those are definitely bad guys. I learned the spear names, girl, but I forget again. Loki, I replied to Lady Loki. Trust me, these were all me, by the way. Her name is Proxima, sorry. Proxima Midnight. Loki, April 30th. Edit, spoilers, sorry for overanalyzing. I was so wrong and right, at least he thinks he's on the right side. I can think his... depart from Thor 2. But what he really said was gonna never be a god, so true. Thanos is playing God, and he's super powerful. And he's evil, both Thor and Loki, frowny face. That was all I said. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, that wasn't horrible, I guess. Oh, this was the post. Hurts, doesn't it? This was the post about, my life. I'm just gonna skim this really quick. I'm not gonna read it. Getting lied to. Okay. Is it weird? I've kind of gotten over this. I've been working the stuff out in grief therapy. It's actually been really helpful. Okay. Theme songs. I didn't do that many of them. Thor, I put the immigrant song. I put like What You Made Me Do for Loki. That was perfect. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I don't like your kingdom keys. They once belonged to me. Valkyrie. I put Drunk in Love. Hella. I'm not sure what I put for that. Oh, I put Sorry Not Sorry for that. Bruce Banner. Again, I'm not sure because I have to go to the YouTube link. I don't remember what I put for that. Grandmaster. I put like a Hunger Games song in there. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, that was pretty funny. Crush on a character, not an actor, Shake It Off. Okay, this is not a good post. Anyone who dates TS is creepy AF. I think I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, my dad's talking about me justifying murder, explained that crushing on Loki was justifying murder of 80 people. My dad said, I think you have a crush on an actor. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad because I actually do have a crush on Tom Hiddleston, and I don't care that he dated TS, I just care that TS dated him. So, like, I don't care what anybody says. If I think that teenage girls crushing on actual adults is super creepy. Oh my god, I have crushes on so many adults. This is so embarrassing. Get that out of the way. I seriously don't really care what other girls do, but I'm 500% asexual. You can't be 500% asexual. Oh god, I think sex is super gross. What? I'm allowed to have a crush on Tom Hiddleston and be asexual. It's okay. Super creepy and dirty posting, folks. Get back to the point. Do I seriously care about other roles? In other words, I'm not going to see him in anything. That's what I was trying to say. I actually haven't seen him in anything. I want to see Kong Skull Island, but I just haven't. And I'm not into, like, the other stuff. Hank Williams sucks. I totally need to make a video. I did make a video about it when it happened, and it was so long ago. The last time I went to Virginia, it was in July. It was a redneck gas station, and I made a video about it, but I couldn't upload it for whatever reason. Like, I kept trying and trying, and it was taking up too much space, and I had to delete it. But, yes, it has Hank Williams in it. It's hilarious. Like, it's good. It's good. Okay. Looky, talking about how I had a crush on the character and not an actor. Yeah, whatever. As played by Taylor Swift's most recent ex. And then I was talking about Taylor Swift, how I didn't like Taylor Swift, how I thought she was creepy, whatever. I don't even know. This is so dumb. This was basically me just saying Taylor Swift is a creepy person, which is kind of true, but it's not very nice. I will do more of these once I can upload. Bye!